Sup guys, Juggalo here. Just letting you guys know that Jamie, my wife, she did take the dog to the vet in the morning. It is approximately 8:25 a.m. so she took the dog at 7 o'clock, 7:15 around that time, to take the dog to the vet. She actually met Dr. Fitzgerald. If you remember that, used to be on Animal Planet, and there was a vet show, and Dr. Fitzgerald was one of the doctors. So that's pretty cool. But he said that what they're going to do with the pup, they're going to treat him as a stray dog, even though they have a number on it, 2 numbers. And my wife said to them that they sound pretty fishy just because they don't have a sense of urgency. Like my wife called him and he said, I'll get in contact with you in a bit, and like 45 minutes went by and nothing happened. So Jamie's like, hey, be wary, but these guys seem sort of fishy kind of deal. They started giving him IVs and everything like that on the spot and everything. So my wife has to pick up the bin that we had him in, and we're probably going to see if we can get an update, and maybe we'll be able to adopt him. But the reason why he was walking funny is because he might have the parvovirus. So always make sure to wash your hands when touching a dog that you don't know, which I did. So that's a little status update on that. Now, I guess on the lighter side of the news that I want to do is a computer build. And I'm talking like, it'll probably take me a good two months to build, just because of my work schedule. But it will be pretty cool. But the only thing is what I want to get, the toy is marked up ridiculous price. It's insane. Like, I'm better off going to Hasbro, which I tried to do, and get a custom one made, and they said we don't offer that option. So I'm like, okay, that sort of sucks. So now I gotta look for this toy that I want to do, put a mod in it. 1 second, sorry guys. Just a sip, not a whole gulp of it. But basically, I want to do the Star Wars AT-AT build. And when I first saw that toy, I was like, I wonder if you can really put a computer inside there and everything. And at the time, I didn't have the money or the time or the tools to do it. And it was released back in 2010. And now I see that you can do it. I'm like, I want to do it, you know, to show that I have modding skills and everything like that. I have everything planned out before I even started looking for videos on this, because I saw a picture of a guy that had a computer. I'm like, I would change this, I wouldn't do that, you know, run the wires through the legs, do water cooling through the legs and all that stuff. But the toy's marked up on Amazon like $234. The standard MSRP is $100, so that's about a 100% markup practically, if not more, like 105, because you're going from $100 MSRP to $234. And I would really like to do that kind of build because my wife is into Star Wars and everything, and I have a lot of ideas floating around. It's just that the price of the toy would be the same cost of a motherboard and RAM put together, and probably an SSD drive. That's the sad thing. Like, I would get a micro ITX motherboard, some cheap RAM that I mentioned, like badass RAM for cheap, like $50, has put 8 gigs in there or whatever, and call it good. But again, it's the price of the toy that's insane. Like, I would want to do like take apart everything, take apart that Star Wars AT-AT and prime it, paint it, and I'm not talking the old gray and white and then have a little rust. I'm doing like a custom color kind of deal. I wouldn't say custom, but it would be custom in the terms of me painting it kind of stuff. but it's just the price of the toy is ridiculous, and I really don't have $234 to spend on a toy, you know. And they're like, oh, look at Amazon, look at Target. Well, all the places are sold out, and this toy is about 2 feet high, so that is really big. And it's just depressing knowing that I really could do this, and I already have ideas in mind. Like, I would have the reservoir at the bottom or something, but I would have it to where it looks like a river, and have it at the bottom acrylic, and what the river would be basically an acrylic platform. Then you would have acrylic funneling all the water, so it looks like a stream going back to the res. So that would look really kick-ass in my opinion, but again, price. So I'm sorry about making this video pretty long. It's been a long night. That poor little pup, he whined and whined until pretty much until we got him to the vet. So it sort of sucks about that. I hope he's alright and everything. The owners, excuse me, sorry about that. If the owners don't want to pay for getting shots and everything, I'll fork up the, you know, money for it, for the care, and I might adopt them and everything, you know. So again, sorry for a long video. It's been a long night. I'm sure you can tell because of the bags underneath my eyes. But anyways, comment, subscribe, rate this video, click that like button. Guys, have a great day.